welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be using dip powders from Pampered Pretties, and I decided to take a break from doing nail art, which is nice to do because nail art is a longer process for me, so it was nice for me to get done with a mani less than 45 minutes. Now let's start this video. The colors that I am going to be using from Pampered Pretties, they are called Whatsits and Los Angeles, and I'm going to be using the dip base from 10X Tina. I am doing 2 dips of Whatsits, and I am probably pronouncing the name of this dip powder wrong. I'm going to say that this is like a periwinkle that's more on the blue side, and it has pink shimmers, and oh my gosh, the shimmers in this dip powder is so insane. I'm going to say that Whatsits is my favorite out of the 2 dip powders. Like, look at that shimmer. It is just like so beautiful. Like, I could not like stop staring at my nails. I'm gonna let y'all watch me do this, and I'll be back. I am doing 2 dips of Los Angeles. As you can see, it is this gorgeous blue reflective glitter. If y'all checked out my previous videos, you've seen that the reflective glitter that I usually purchase is in a gel polish form, so I thought it'd be interesting to grab it as a dip powder to try out, and it works pretty great. But if you're a gel polish person, of course you could check out iGel Beauty and Triple O Polish. They have great reflective glitter gel polishes. And the other reason why I purchased this dip powder, because the name is Los Angeles. Y'all know that I live in a Los Angeles area, so why not? And if you're wondering what's going on with the jelly tips, if you checked out the last video, I was using black dip powder and it stained my jelly tips. But when I use it on my natural nails, I don't really deal with staining that much. And I also didn't feel like soaking off my jelly tips. I'm just going to hold on to these for like a couple of weeks, then soak them off, because when I apply jelly tips, it takes me a couple of hours because it's a little bit of work to deal with jelly tips compared to just gluing them on with regular full coverage tips. And I am going to go and break and I'll come back. Before I do the second dip of Whatsits, I am using a stiff nail brush to get off the excess dip powder. And when I use a makeup brush and a kabuki brush, they didn't really do a good job of getting off the excess dip powder, and it made my manicures a little bit bulkier if I do not do a good job of getting the excess dip powder off. And I am going to go and break and I'll be back. Before I do another dip of Los Angeles, of course I'm making sure that I am dusting off the excess dip powder. I forgot to mention before, the tool that I am using to clean around my cuticles, it is called the Precision Tool and is sold by Vividip. And it is one of the popular tools that Vividip sells, so if it happens to be sold out, of course you could go to Wishful Disc by T because they also sell the Precision Tool. When I was looking at the Precision Tool, it reminds me of a rhinestone picker tool because there's the pointy end, and then the other end is like a waxy material that'll help you pick up the rhinestones. And I also used the tool to help me move rhinestones around when I was decorating my cap for my graduation that is coming up. So this tool is basically a 2-in-1. You could use it to clean your cuticles, or you could use it to move your rhinestones around, whatever you want to do. And yes, this tool is nice to have, but if you don't want to like buy anything right now, of course you could use your toothpick, your cuticle stick to clean around your cuticles. And I am going to take a break and I'll come back. I am using a gel base coat from Shundalen Bonate, and I am applying it to the shimmery dip powder first because if I do the glitter with the shimmer, I might get a little bit of cross contamination, so that's why I'm doing that first. And I am going to cure it for 60 seconds. I am going to do the rest of the nails and I'm going to come back. I am using the builder gel from Kiara Sky. I know in the last video I only did 2 coats of the gel top coat. Everything was fine. But I didn't want to take the risk of me turning my glitter silver. So I said, you know what, just put on the builder gel because I know myself. And when I filed and buffed, everything was fine. So the builder gel gave me that extra layer of protection. I'm going to do the rest of the nails and I'm going to come back. I am using a gel top coat from Kiara Sky, and I forgot to mention before that I cured the builder gel for 60 seconds, and I'm just applying the top coat for another layer of protection when I file and buff, and I'm going to cure it for 1 minute and 20 seconds. I mentioned before in my past videos that I am not really a fan of Kiara Sky gel top coat. I mostly use the top coat when I am going to encapsulate my nails or if I'm doing some experimental mani and if I happen to ruin the gel top coat, my feelings won't be hurt. So I am just basically using up the product right now. I'm going to do the rest of the nails and I'm going to come back. I am done filing and buffing, so now I'm putting on more gel base coat and gel top coat. And if you do not like to use gel liquids, of course you could encapsulate your glitters with clear dip powder. And you should also encapsulate your shimmery dip powder as well so you don't like buff away the shimmer. So you put on the clear, dust it off, and then you put on 2 coats of activator and you're good to go when you file and buff. And make sure you wait at least like 3 minutes for the activator to set. And I'm gonna come back. I am using a lemon buttercream cuticle oil from Wishful This by T. I would like to thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to view this video. Hit that subscribe button if you love blue, and don't forget to hit that little bell because it'll notify when I upload a video.